everyone, it's Adelaide Winterstep and welcome to today's video. I know I'm posting on a Tuesday, but I'm bored today, so I decided to make something and work a little bit on just a quick training video. So this is my horse Jade. She's a lovely little 6-year-old mare, but we're going to go ahead and just do some basic flat work and patterns with her, so let's get straight into it. You all know the Tack Up Drill. We go ahead and do a light grooming sesh, go ahead and brush and pick out those hooves, and then we go straight to tacking up. Today we're using my white saddle pad that I use for my dressage. I'm going ahead and using my Field Defense saddle that can actually be found at JorvikH stables, hint hint, and putting on these adorable polo wraps I recently purchased. So we're all set and ready, matching, we look gorgeous, and we're going to head right over to the riding hall, which is down the road. So we're here, and today we're just going to be doing a warm-up, and we're going to go straight into some patterns. We just have 2 patterns today, but I'm going to show you guys some visuals of them, which is kind of something new I'm working on. But yeah, I hope you really enjoy this, and let's get straight into our warm-up, which will just consist of walk, trot, and canter. If you're curious about this mare Jade, she isn't new, but she isn't in any of my videos. So I actually have had her for a while, but she hasn't been a horse that I've decided to put on for the competition books or anything. She's just kind of my general go-getter horse, and I ride her a lot just to figure out training methods and to kind of work with her and figure new things out and have a little bit of fun and relaxing riding time. So I've actually been lately working on hopefully hitting the goal of going to a hunter show or something, doing hunter jumper with her, because I used to do hunter jumper when I was younger, and I just remember it being such a positive experience, and I want to relive that, and this mare is perfect for it. She's got this lovely forward stride, excellent walk, trot, canter, and is just a really confident, lovely jumper. So I really am looking forward to trying her out, first at just kind of a flat class show, and hopefully going up into the actual jumping, and I think it would just be a really great challenge for us, and I'm looking forward to seeing if we can hit that goal eventually, but I don't really know. A lot of you requested me doing hunter jumper videos, and I think I can finally do them with a mare like this, so I'm bringing her into the spotlight in today's video for a reason. Okay, so we have some visuals here. This is our little makeshift dressage arena, and it's a fat, what I call a fat, kind of chunky star stable dressage arena that's wider than typical, but you get the setup idea. And so these patterns I'll be showing you with the visuals, I will also show you with me riding, and so you get a general idea. So the first one is a 15-meter circle in the corner, and you do this all at a trot because it's in blue, and blue means trot. Then you go ahead and do a line up to B, and you do another 15-meter circle, and I messed up this diagram. I ended up changing it up in real life, but you get the general idea, and you're probably thinking, how would I do that turn? You'll figure it out, you all. And then you do another normal diagonal line, and then you do another 15-meter circle. So I did end up changing this up when I actually did the pattern. I did some different directions and worked with it differently, but this general idea is really great. It uses the idea of 3 different circles to kind of help you work on making sure that their shoulder doesn't drop in and also keeping them forward, going in tighter circles. It's really a great general exercise for those of you who want to improve your circles and create softer and more supple trot while doing these exercises. So the great thing about this is that I can do a normal working trot in the circles, and as I'm going across the diagonal or going across the arena, I go and move up into an extended trot. Or you can do a collected trot. You can play around with the speed and the tempo as well as the cadence and kind of work with different transitions within a gait. You can also do this in the canter and maybe even do a walk or work on lead changes. I think it's a really, really great basic pattern that can be switched up and changed up to create something that's really fun. So obviously Jade is doing this lovely. She's keeping her shoulder up. She's not letting herself drop in. And she's keeping that same forward beat and tempo. And it just looks absolutely fantastic. I was actually really impressed with this. I've never done this exercise with her before, but she was just such a natural. And it got me really excited and hopeful for the future. Again, this exercise is great if you want a basic exercise to do with your star stable horses. And I really enjoy this for just a lazy day like this where I just kind of want to put everything together in one exercise. So again, this can be changed up and remixed, and yeah, it's fairly simplistic, so that's about all I have to say for it. For our second pattern, we're back at it with the fat star stable dressage arena picture, and for this one, it's similar to a horsemanship equitation pattern. First, green stands for walk, so you walk to X, then you pick up the trot because trot is blue and you trot to C. Then you're going to halt at C and do a 180 turn, and then you're going to end up actually walking back to X because walk is green, and you're going to pick up your left lead canter and canter in a circle. It's about a 10-meter circle. And then you're going to walk back to A, and you're going to halt and back 5 steps. And the diamond stands for back 5 steps. So like I was mentioning before, this pattern is the general idea of a horsemanship or equitation pattern that you would see at a show. Fairly simplistic, yet it uses many different transitions. For this one, when you do the canter transition, you can actually do a figure 8 with a simple lead change in the middle if you want to, but for me, I'm just doing one circle on one gate, and then I can flip this around and do the other lead if I wanted to, if I just flip this pattern around. So it's fairly simplistic. We picked up that trot just absolutely lovely. She was going good and forward, and then we went ahead and halted and did our 180, and she was just excellent about it. So easy, didn't even put up a fight or anything. She was like, let's do this. And then we picked up that walk, and we were preparing for our canter transition, so I hinted by using my legs and my reins to kind of tell her, like, hey, a transition is up, and that's how she was able to get her canter transition so lovely. I was so impressed. So I gave her a little click and a little bit of outside leg, and she went straight for it. She went for a more forward canter at first, but I slowed her back down, and she was just so excellent. I was really, really impressed with her work, and I knew that she had used her strength and her mindset, because she's a smart horse, and had done that with ease. So once we finished up that circle, my favorite part about this pattern was her transition back to walk. It was just so excellent. Did you see that? I was so impressed and proud. And I was a proud mom as we went ahead and slid into that halt and 5 steps back. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this quick Tuesday video. I don't usually post videos this short, but it was kind of fun to do this general idea, and I call it a bridge over to a new story for my Star Stable. Hope you all enjoyed. See you next time. Hey, I'm Adelaide Winterstep, and I do realistic roleplay. If you're new to my channel, make sure to check out all the links down below and go ahead and look at my channel and my videos. I post a lot of really exciting videos, so if you're new to the idea of realistic roleplay, go ahead and figure it out and find it out, and I hope you all enjoy the resources that I have. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and see you all next time. Bye!